Alone on the stage, Lin Yu chased the perfect feeling for tomorrow's role until a shy girl stepped from the lights with roses and broke the midnight rehearsal silence under pressure. Lin Yu froze in his detective costume as she offered champagne roses, smiling as if confession was the only reason she had crossed the empty stage so late at night beneath red light. Lin Yu tried to refuse her gently, saying acting filled his life and love had no place in his plans. Yet her bright smile did not fade, as if his answer meant nothing while hope faded. When she called herself his die-hard fan, Lin Yu felt the air shift. The words sounded too sweet, too practiced, and far too calm beneath the dazzling stage lights beneath red light. When she named Chapman, Lin Yu remembered the killer who murdered the idol he claimed to love, and dread spread through the stage lights like a cold shadow beneath red light tonight. The roses burst apart in her hands, petals flying under the stage lights, as soft color gave way to black metal and a silence filled with lethal intent while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu recognized the pistol before fear could breathe. The barrel aimed steadily at his chest beneath the harsh lights, and his gloved hands went numb while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu wanted to believe it was a prop, a prank, anything unreal, but her calm eyes watched him like prey, while every exit felt impossibly far away beneath the merciless stage lights. The shot cracked through the stage, and for one impossible second Lin Yu understood the gun, the girl, and his coming death were terrifyingly real beneath the merciless stage lights. Lin Yu fell beneath the lights as strength drained from him, hearing her voice turn reverent above him, as if an unseen god had finally noticed his soul while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu raged against the darkness, thinking of every performance he had not given and every role he had not perfected, refusing to vanish in that silence beneath red light before them. Yet anger could not hold the world together. The stage, the lights, and the pain slipped away into a silence Lin Yu could neither fight nor escape beneath the merciless stage lights. Lin Yu opened his eyes in a void where no wound remained, touched his chest in disbelief, and wondered whether this was hell, the underworld, or worse, inside the endless black void. Crimson words appeared before Lin Yu, welcoming the dead to a game that offered rebirth to those whose will to live had not broken even after death inside the endless black void there. Lin Yu stared at the message and understood enough from stories to fear it. Resurrection was never free, and every miracle demanded a hidden price while Lin Yu measured every reaction. Still, Lin Yu had no path but forward. To live, act, and stand on stage again, he had to accept the impossible game before him despite the danger beneath the merciless stage lights. The red text welcomed him as player Lin Yu, and he watched his fate redraw itself while the darkness waited around him like a silent judge inside the endless black void under pressure. When the system named his class fraudster, Lin Yu felt the word settle over him like a stage mask made for acting and something far crueler beneath the merciless stage lights tonight. Lin Yu read that his lies could become real if others believed them, and his actor's mind saw both a weapon and a trap hidden inside the gift while Lin Yu measured every reaction now. Before Lin Yu could breathe, the next title appeared. Who is the outsider? 7 players, opposing factions, survival, and no promise of mercy as the outsider hunt began without mercy. Bell thundered near Lin Yu's ear as the void vanished. He opened his eyes inside a ruined castle room where moonlight touched dust, cobwebs, and stains like dried blood in silence. At the head of the long table, Lin Yu counted 6 strangers around him. Including himself, there were 7, exactly the number the game had promised before this dreadful beginning. He calmed his breathing and studied them in silence. For men, 2 women, all confused, all suspicious, and none looked truly ready for the death game beneath the cold moonlight here. Lin Yu noticed the brown envelopes before every player, including his own, but he stayed quiet, knowing attention could become danger before the rules were clear inside the castle. The fraudster class weighed on his mind. Deception needed timing, belief, and control, so Lin Yu chose silence while the others exposed themselves first in the room before him tonight. The middle-aged woman finally spoke, her voice uneasy, asking if everyone else had died, entered darkness, and seen strange words about a game after death as well tonight as fear grew. Lin Yu understood faster than most because modern stories had trained his imagination, but he let another player explain the nightmare unfolding before everyone in the room now there. The chubby young man pushed up his glasses and described it like anime and novels. Dead people chosen by some god, forced to survive for a chance to return alive again with cold focus. Hope appeared in the chubby young man's voice, but it sounded childish in that decayed room, where dust, moonlight, and silence made every word feel fragile tonight beneath red light. The scarred man slammed his fist on the table, rage twisting his face as he cursed the god who dragged him from one meaningless death into another cruel place tonight while hope faded. The room shook with tension after his outburst. Lin Yu watched carefully, seeing a fierce man who wanted everyone to know he was not easy prey in this game now beneath red light there. The shy young woman spoke softly, saying the game might still be better than true death, but her gentle hope faded when the scarred man sneered at her coldly beneath red light tonight. Lin Yu watched the shy woman lower her eyes, unwilling unwilling to argue. Her softness made her easy to pressure, and the scarred man had already tested that weakness beneath red light tonight. From a few exchanges, Lin Yu began sorting them in his mind. The naive one, the dangerous one, the earnest woman, and the fragile woman seated before him now beneath red light tonight. Every judgment mattered now. These strangers might become allies or enemies, and understanding them could decide whether Lin Yu survived the first game before anyone trusted anyone. Lin Yu turned to the two silent players. Across the table, a short young man licked his lips nervously, his shifting eyes secretly watching everyone from afar beneath red light there. Beside Lin Yu sat a tall, square-faced man with a stern presence. Unlike the others, he listened first, gathering information before taking command of the room beneath red light there. When the tall man knocked on the table and claimed everyone was tied together, Lin Yu rejected the idea at once. The game would never be that simple here inside the ruined castle room. A cold rustling crawled across the wall. Every player turned, and blood-red characters began spreading over the darkness like a curse being written alive across the ancient plaster. The message repeated again and again. Among 7 players, 2 outsiders had infiltrated. Find them, expel them. Lin Yu understood the real game had begun now beneath red light there. Crimson words crawled across the walls like blood-written curses, and everyone froze as the fragile girl screamed, her pale face lit by the warning tearing open the game without mercy. Lin Yu understood at once. Those vanishing bloody words were game hints, not random horror. The castle was speaking, and every line could decide who lived beneath red light in silence. The square-faced man calmed himself faster than anyone else, and Lin Yu quietly marked him as trained, disciplined, and dangerous in a room full of panic inside the ruined castle room. He told everyone to calm down and called the wall message a hint, then turned to the chubby boy for answers, forcing the room to search for logic inside the ruined castle room tonight. The chubby boy guessed it was a spy-finding game, but even he admitted the rules were vague, and uncertainty spread heavier than the dust around us inside the ruined castle room there. Lin Yu finally spoke, pointing out the envelopes on the table. Silence had protected him before, but now silence itself could make him look suspicious inside the ruined castle room. The group reacted as if waking from a spell, and hands moved toward the envelopes. Even the scar-faced man hesitated before opening his own under the red glow beneath red light there. Lin Yu opened his envelope slowly, watching the others first. Their faces tightened, frowned, or went blank, proving the letter held more than simple rules beneath red light tonight. The rushed letter warned humans about chests hidden through the castle, useful items inside, and red chests only werewolves could open for their weapons inside the ruined castle room. It warned that daily tasks kept the castle alive. If ignored, traps, poison fog, and brutal cold could kill everyone before the wolves even struck inside the ruined castle room there. Every night at 7, the meeting room became sacred ground, a place where violence failed and votes could banish suspects beyond the castle walls inside the ruined castle room there. The letter explained corpses could trigger emergency meetings, time would jump to 7, and everyone would be dragged back before free movement continued beneath red light in silence. At night, all players had to stay in the meeting room until morning, where violence could not happen, but suspicion would breathe beside them in the dark room beneath red light there. The final warning was simple and cruel. Werewolves looked human by day, hid murderous hatred inside, and even they could not recognize each other as the cursed wall glowed red tonight. Lin Yu pulled out the identity card and saw one word, human. For a second, that label felt less like safety and more like a target on his back while Lin Yu measured every reaction. Crimson fire burst from the card, letter, and envelope, burning them away without pain or ash, leaving only silence and the truth between 7 players while the deadly game moved on. No one screamed this time. They had all read enough to understand the nightmare. This was not cooperation, but a player versus player survival game inside the ruined castle room there. The middle-aged woman broke the silence, and the chubby boy named the structure at last. Humans and werewolves, 5 against 2, trust against murder as the werewolf game tightened. He explained that humans needed tasks, chests, and 7 days of survival, while werewolves had to hide, find weapons, and kill before time ran out inside the ruined castle room there. The short youth joked that only dead people could be kidnapped into such a stupid game, but Lin Yu watched him closely, sensing suspicion beneath the laugh beneath red light tonight. Lin Yu watched the short youth's joke fade, but the timing felt wrong. In a game where real death waited, lightening the mood looked far more suspicious to him now beneath red light. His suspicion stayed only instinct, not proof. The short youth might be a wolf, or he might simply be foolish enough to laugh inside a death game where everyone was already trapped. Lin Yu wanted the easy mood broken, so he cleared his throat and pushed everyone toward strategy. Forcing the table to remember this game could truly kill them before 7 days passed. The gentle woman suggested watching red boxes, since only werewolves could open them, but the scar-faced man mocked the idea before she could breathe under his glare tonight. When she said they could secretly watch, Bao Lu's face darkened. Lin Yu stepped in fast, cutting off the argument before fear became open hostility inside the the ruined castle room now. Lin Yu explained that hidden roles could not be solved in the first talk. Only actions over time would reveal the werewolves, even if danger and blood came later beneath red light. Su Xiaomei froze at the meaning. More time meant more deaths. The room understood her fear, because every clue might be bought with someone's life before the end beneath red light now. Lin Yu said the cruel truth aloud. This was a death game, and even their lives were borrowed. The words sank into the table like cold iron, crushing the fragile mood beneath red light. Silence swallowed the room again. Lin Yu kept a grave face, but inside he stayed calm, knowing this pressure would force them to reveal their hidden cards beneath red light in silence. He had spoken deliberately, using his actor's control to make every word heavier. Harmony was useless. Tension would make their hidden cards appear sooner beneath red light in silence. Then the chubby boy remembered their professions, shouting that they had more than borrowed lives. His hope returned, but now it carried purpose instead of childish noise as fear grew. Yulongwa agreed that everyone should reveal professions and abilities, hoping shared skills could shape a real strategy against the hidden werewolves before night came without mercy. Lin Yu relaxed inside. This was exactly what he wanted. Before lying with his fraudster class, he needed to hear the masks everyone else wore first around the table beneath red light. Yulongwa went first with a hard voice. Soldier, fivefold physical enhancement. His simple power fit his body, discipline, and commanding presence almost too well beneath red light. Bao Lu smiled at the soldier's strength, then asked if names mattered. Yulongwa answered coldly that basic information could expose lies later in this game beneath red light there. Bao Lu introduced himself as a ruffian, able to break one rule. His sinister warning made the room remember that even humans could be dangerous under pressure beneath red light there. Lin Yu watched both men carefully. Their professions matched their real selves so well that the game seemed to be choosing masks from life itself, not random chance beneath red light. Su Xiaomei adjusted her glasses and revealed Teacher, an ability that granted game-related information. It sounded quiet, but in this castle, information could save lives without mercy. The others weighed her skill, but Lin Yu noticed her clothing, habits, and calloused fingers. She was likely a real teacher before death brought her to this table now beneath red light. Lin Yu's theory sharpened. Professions were tied to real occupations. If true, every introduction could reveal more than the speaker intended, even before they lied beneath red light. Bao Lu demanded Su Xiaomei's intel, but Yulongwa stopped him cold. In a room with hidden wolves, even useful truth could become a blade pointed at humans, if shared too early now. Bao Lu shot back that Su Xiaomei herself might be a wolf, but Xia Yu's soft voice cut in, turning suspicion back on him with surprising precision and quiet courage in the room there. Lin Yu quietly changed his view of Xia Yu. Beneath her fragile look, she had needles hidden in cotton, sharp enough to strike when Bao Lu exposed himself before them with cold focus. Bao Lu slammed the table and shouted at Xia Yu, but Yulongwa rose with soldierly pressure, forcing the room back from chaos into order before anger swallowed reason under pressure. The soldier's authority crushed Bao Lu's rage for now. He leaned back with a cold snort, then pushed the next turn toward the chubby boy, still glaring across the table without mercy. Chunjua introduced himself as an otaku, but when asked about his ability, he hid it, claiming it was too unique to explain with words until they saw it for themselves under pressure. Bao Lu snarled at Chunjua for keeping secrets, yet the chubby boy only shrank back, wearing a nervous mystery that confused more than threatened anyone inside this cursed room now. The table wondered what an otaku ability could even do. Manga, novels, and indoor habits sounded useless, but no one could fully dismiss the unknown inside this castle with cold focus. Lin Yu judged Chunjua as naive and harmless. If that clumsy innocence was acting, then the boy deserved a future award before this death game ended in blood beneath red light there. Then the short, scrawny man spoke. Yao Jingye, profession thief. He also refused to reveal his ability, and the room grew colder around him at once inside the ruined castle room there. Bao Lu mocked another hidden ability, blaming Chunjua for setting the example, while Yao Jingye's title made everyone imagine stolen secrets in silence beneath red light tonight. Yulongwa stayed silent, thinking. Even without details, Thief said enough. Some abilities did not need explanation to become dangerous at the table tonight beneath red light tonight. Chunjua tried to defend the idea, joking that the castle might have pets, but Bao Lu turned that into another cruel jab at Xia Yu across the table inside the ruined castle room. Yulongwa told Lin Yu it was his turn. Lin Yu rested his hands together, knowing the moment had arrived for Fraudster to become useful at last in the game beneath red light tonight. Revealing Fraudster would destroy its power, so Lin Yu chose the only path his class demanded. Deception, staged with calm eyes and steady hands before them all beneath red light now. Before naming himself, Lin Yu exposed the pattern. Every profession matched real identity. Soldier, otaku, teacher, veterinarian life had shaped the roles beneath red light in silence. Su Xiaomei confirmed she was truly a middle school teacher, and Lin Yu snapped his fingers, making true truth itself prepare the lie he needed next at the table beneath red light in silence. Acting, his professor once said, was deception. Fool yourself, fool the audience, become the role. Lin Yu understood then that his performance had begun at last beneath red light now. All eyes turned to Lin Yu as if the long table had become a stage. He sat with crossed hands, calm confidence hiding the lie he was about to perform beneath the merciless stage lights. When Lin Yu claimed the game could be won if they trusted him, Bao Lu snapped first, twisting the deduction into an accusation against himself and Yao Jingye beneath red light there. Bao Lu's anger made the table look harder at him and Yao Jingye. Their professions already sounded dark, and suspicion grew before Lin Yu even pushed further beneath red light there. Lin Yu shook his head, calmly saying he avoided mentioning them to prevent misunderstandings. His lie began with truth, and that made it far harder to break beneath red light tonight. He adjusted his elegant costume, letting the detective image speak before he did. Every gesture carried wisdom, confidence, and the polished calm of a rehearsed role beneath red light. Then Lin Yu gave the name of his false mask, Detective. He spread his hands and claimed he could verify the identities of everyone present at the table inside the ruined castle room. Chanj shouted that it was like a seer, while Bao Lu slammed the table again, calling it nonsense meant to sow discord before anyone could breathe inside the ruined castle room. Yulongwa stayed silent, but his scrutinizing gaze was heavier than any accusation. Lin Yu felt the room refusing to believe deeply enough for the ability to form beneath red light. Inside, Lin Yu felt tension rise. He had gained nothing yet. They were not fools, and his first claim carried too many visible seams for them to accept inside the ruined castle room. Still, his performance had planted the right image. The detective costume, the deductions, the calm voice now, he only needed to repair the story's flaw inside the ruined castle room. Lin Yu corrected himself smoothly. His ability did not directly verify identities, but could learn one hidden secret, making the result nearly the same in this game beneath red light. Su Xiaomei asked why he had not said that first. Lin Yu answered that claiming to peek at secrets would only make everyone uncomfortable, and the room accepted the logic under pressure. Bao Lu clicked his tongue, feeling his own role shrink beside Lin Yu's claim, while Chanjua happily insisted a seer should lead everyone to victory inside the ruined castle room. The others nodded, but wariness remained. No one liked the idea of Lin Yu touching their secrets, even if that power could expose the wolves among them inside the endless black void. Their disgust and caution proved the most important thing. They believed him. In that collective gaze, Lin Yu finally felt a new instinct awaken inside him beneath red light tonight. A strange sense opened within Lin Yu, as if he could now reach toward any person present and choose what kind of hidden secret to uncover from them while the room watched in silence. The false detective had become real enough to matter. Lin Yu's performance fooled the table, and fraudster transformed belief itself into a weapon inside the ruined castle room there. Now Lin Yu could choose a target and dig for truth. The game had given him fraudster, but his first great lie had handed him a real detective's blade while the room watched in silence. Lin Yu felt the new ability settle inside him, but comfort lasted only a breath. If the wolves believed he could expose them, they would hunt him first inside the ruined castle room. The false detective could become the center of the human side, but that same advantage painted a target on Lin Yu's back before the first task even began inside the ruined castle room. An urgent alarm screamed above the room, sharp enough to cut every thought apart. Lin Yu looked up and traced the sound toward the floor above inside the ruined castle room in silence. Lin Yu warned that the sound came from the second floor, but Chanjua panicked at once, asking if the werewolves had already started killing inside the ruined castle room before them. Yulongwa cut through the panic, reminding everyone about daily tasks. If the schedule was ignored, the castle itself would become the killer inside the ruined castle room in silence. Lin Yu pointed to the wall near the doorway, where the schedule had been waiting in plain sight beside the place where blood-red words once appeared inside the ruined castle room now. Chanjua rushed to the schedule first, and the others followed. Rows of tasks and shrinking timers filled the board like orders from the castle inside the ruined castle room tonight. The list was brutal. Repair the generator, refuel equipment, clean the library, and more than 10 urgent tasks already counting down under 3 hours inside the ruined castle room. Bao Lu cursed at the amount of work, saying he never labored this hard alive. For once, his complaint matched what everyone around him felt inside the ruined castle room as fear grew. Lin Yu saw the trap immediately. Too many tasks, too many locations. Staying together meant failure, while splitting apart gave the wolves openings inside the ruined castle room there. He calculated routes in silence. 2 groups, maybe 3 and 4, could barely finish if they moved carefully, but every split carried risk inside the ruined castle room as fear grew. Before Lin Yu could finish planning, Bao Lu volunteered for generator repair and moved to leave, treating urgency like permission to walk into danger alone beneath red light tonight. Lin Yu stopped him, warning that solo movement would hand the wolves perfect chances. Bao Lu glared back, accusing the detective of wasting time inside the ruined castle room tonight. Lin Yu insisted even split teams needed groups, and Chunjua quickly agreed. In a werewolf game, scattering alone was the worst possible move inside the ruined castle room in silence. Yulongwa agreed with grouping, then chose pairs. If harm came to someone, the partner would become the clearest suspect, making each pair a cage inside the ruined castle room there. Yulongwa trusted his soldier strength enough to go solo, and Chunjua supported him, believing fivefold power could survive even an armed wolf inside the ruined castle room tonight. Lin Yu did not object, but unease grew. The logic was sound for winning werewolf, yet it risked human lives far too easily for real survival inside the ruined castle room as fear grew. His doubts spiraled, but the countdowns left no room to argue. Something felt wrong, yet instinct warned Lin Yu not to challenge the plan now inside the ruined castle room before them. Then Xia Yu tugged Lin Yu's sleeve, biting her lip as she softly asked to partner with the detective, and the next danger suddenly stood beside him inside the ruined castle room now. Lin Yu had no reason to reject Xia Yu, so the first team formed naturally. The false detective and the gentle veterinarian, paired before the castle, forced them to move without mercy. The rest fell into place. Bao Lu with Yao Jingye, Chunjua with Su Xiaomei, and Yulongwa alone, each grouping carrying its own danger while the room watched in silence before them. After choosing tasks from the schedule, all four groups left the meeting room quickly. The first countdown had turned discussion into movement inside the ruined castle room in silence. Lin Yu and Xia Yu hurried through the corridor, passing wolf-headed candelabras, red carpets, broken windows, and stone walls that made the castle feel alive beneath red light there. At the far end of the first floor, they found a spiral staircase and climbed fast, the alarm above guiding them like a threat with a ticking heartbeat inside the ruined castle room. Beside the staircase, Lin Yu spotted a wooden door marked engineering room. Behind it, the alarm screamed louder, proving their first task was waiting inside beneath red light tonight. Inside, an old generator hummed under halogen lamps. One red indicator screamed above the machine, but everything else looked strangely normal while Lin Yu measured every reaction. Lin Yu stayed calm, reasoning that a 10-minute repair meant a small fault. The tasks were meant to divide them, not block them with impossible machines while the deadly game moved on. His gaze found a storage cabinet, a toolbox, and an oil-stained manual beneath it. In a room full of noise, that booklet became their first real clue while the room watched in silence. Lin Yu flicked the manual with confidence, and Xia Yu looked at him with open admiration, believing the detective was sharp even without using his power beneath red light before them. The manual gave the answer plainly. The red light meant poor lubrication, and the needed oil was stored back in the first-floor storage room while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. Lin Yu finally allowed it, telling her to return within 5.5 minutes. The number sounded precise, but it was only fear disguised as control while the deadly game moved on. The moment the door shut, Lin Yu's confident mask vanished. He rubbed his face, admitting that even with Xia Yu, he had still been acting while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. Lin Yu knew he was not a real genius detective. He had acting, some psychology, and composure, but this lethal game demanded far more than stage talent while the deadly game moved on. Still, he forced the panic down. Unsolved doubts could wait. 5 minutes alone were precious, and Lin Yu began searching the engineering room carefully while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu trusted Xia Yu more than most, but not completely. In this game, even the gentlest face could hide a wolf behind soft eyes and borrowed fear while the room watched in silence. He could not rummage freely while acting as the proud detective before Xia Yu. Alone at last, Lin Yu began searching for the chests the letter had promised beneath red light tonight. The letter said human chests held supplies, and Lin Yu wanted one badly. A single useful item could turn fear into leverage before the wolves moved while the room watched in silence. The room gave him nothing useful, only diesel fumes, dust, useless tools, and the alarm drilling into his skull until every second felt wasted while Lin Yu measured every reaction. 2 minutes had already vanished, so Lin Yu forced himself out. The corridor air felt cleaner, and the nearest large door became his only choice inside the ruined castle room tonight. The castle was enormous, with too many rooms and hidden corners. With time bleeding away, Lin Yu could only choose the closest unexplored path inside the ruined castle room in silence. The plaque read kitchen. Lin Yu pushed the door open without hesitation, and a foul smell drifted out, warning him the room had been abandoned too long inside the ruined castle room. Inside, the kitchen looked filthy enough to be a task itself. Stained walls, ruined counters, old meat, and a smell that made Lin Yu's stomach twist inside the ruined castle room now. The shapes on the counters looked almost human from afar, but wrong up close. Lin Yu felt a chill and decided the kitchen's horror was not worth more time beneath red light in silence. He muttered about the castle owner's twisted taste and left quickly, refusing to let disgust steal more time while Xia Yu was still gone inside the ruined castle room with cold focus. Outside the kitchen, Lin Yu found a brown chest tucked into an alcove. Excitement instinct hit him at once. Not red, not wolf-owned, but human. While Lin Yu measured every reaction as fear grew. The latch opened as if recognizing him. Inside were packaged bread and water, simple supplies that suddenly felt more valuable than treasure, while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. After the kitchen, the food made cruel sense. Lin Yu ate fast, washing the bread down with water, while the castle's silence watched him inside the ruined castle room beneath red light. Lin Yu chose not to reveal the chest to Xiaoyu. Opening it proved human, but in this game, proof could expose more than it protected. While Lin Yu measured every reaction as fear grew. Werewolves might not know their own teammate, so showing his human proof gained little. If Xiaoyu was a wolf, uncertainty could still protect him as the werewolf game tightened there. Back in the engineering room, Lin Yu realized Xiaoyu had been gone too long. 5.5 minutes had become 8, and the task still waited while Lin Yu measured every reaction. He wondered if something had happened to her and nearly went downstairs himself, but before he chose, the engineering room door burst open while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. Lin Yu wanted to comfort her, but the cold detective could not. He snorted instead, taking the oil while keeping the performance alive while Lin Yu measured every reaction before them. With the oil in hand, Lin Yu found the lubrication point and finished the repair with practiced confidence. But Xiaoyu's delay still lingered like a hidden question beneath red light. After the generator task ended, Lin Yu and Xiaoyu left at once. Their next job waited in the prayer room, and neither wanted to waste the time they had won beneath red light tonight. Xiaoyu seemed closer after the task, walking ahead with her hands behind her back, trusting the false detective more than the castle should allow inside the ruined castle room there. She asked whether Lin Yu had used his detective ability, and wariness stirred inside him, even as her unguarded back made the question feel almost innocent beneath red light tonight. Lin Yu admitted he had not used it yet. Xiaoyu turned around while walking backward, curiosity bright in her eyes as she asked how he planned to use it while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu explained that a detective would be the wolves' first target, so wasting the first investigation on a harmless result could doom them by the second day beneath red light there. His plan was to wait until the meeting phase, study every statement, then inspect the most suspicious person. Xiaoyu gave up following the logic but trusted him beneath red light. As they passed the central spiral staircase, voices rose from below. Bao Lu's curses and Yao Zhengye's replies climbed toward them with the footsteps while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu reacted fast, pulling Xiaoyu behind the stair corner and covering her mouth before she could cry out, warning her the two might be wolves while Lin Yu measured every reaction. Bao Lu and Yao Zhengye passed nearby, complaining about the castle and their task. Their voices drifted downward, but their timing stayed wrong inside the ruined castle room tonight. Only after their footsteps faded did Lin Yu release Xiaoyu. She pulled herself free, flustered and silent, then hurried ahead with shy urgency while Lin Yu measured every reaction. After a long silence, Xiaoyu asked why he suspected them. Lin Yu answered with routes, task times, and the fact that they should not be heading downstairs beneath red light tonight. If their tasks were on the 3rd floor and took longer than one repair, why were they searching for people below? Xiaoyu's expression finally changed while the deadly game moved on. Lin Yu admitted only that their behavior was suspicious, but inside, doubt grew. Two wolves paired together felt too convenient, too strange, too fast while the deadly game moved on. His unease deepened until Xiaoyu's voice pulled him back. They had reached the prayer room, and Lin Yu nearly walked past the entrance inside the ruined castle room beneath red light. Lin Yu apologized for being distracted, then opened the door. Unlike the ruined rooms before, the prayer room waited clean, dark, and unnervingly still as the cursed wall glowed red. Heavy curtains sealed the windows, leaving candlelight to reveal a moon-carved shrine and a powerful humanoid statue whose missing head made the room feel wrong beneath red light now. Below the shrine, offerings filled a circular altar between two kneeling cushions. The task looked simple until Xiaoyu gasped and pointed while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. At first, Lin Yu thought the shriveled object was fruit. Then he looked closer, and his heart skipped as the offering's true shape became impossible to deny beneath red light tonight. The altar's center held a horrifying head with its features erased. In the cleanest room of the castle, Lin Yu finally understood the prayer had begun with fear beneath red light now. Lin Yu moved the shriveled head before the shrine and relit the candles. Acting calm until the fear inside him finally obeyed the role, he forced himself to play in silence alone today. Xiaoyu leaned pale against the wall, unable to touch the offering. Lin Yu finished alone, knowing disgust was easier to survive than a failed task that might kill them both tonight. They left the prayer room quickly, and Xiaoyu thanked him with a strained smile. The clean corridor felt safer, but the image on the altar kept following them in silence behind them. At the corridor's end, they prepared to climb toward the 3rd floor, but footsteps rose from below, forcing Lin Yu and Xiaoyu back into instant alert beside the silent stairs there. This time, they had no chance to hide. Chun Zhua and Su Xiaomei appeared on the stairs, stopping short as suspicion flashed across both sides in cold castle castle light beneath red light now. Chanjwa tried to act brave, warning teacher Su that Linyu and Xiaoyu might be waiting in ambush, while hiding behind the person he claimed to protect beneath red light before them. Linyu cut through the nonsense and asked why their tasks led upstairs. Chanjwa dodged, claimed they owed no explanation, then retreated with Su Xiaomei beneath red light before them. Watching them leave, Linyu guessed they were heading for another staircase, and unease deepened. Even the otaku and teacher pair had gone off route without reason beneath red light. Xiaoyu asked what was strange, and Linyu explained both suspicious pairs were moving together toward places unrelated to their assigned tasks in the deadly game beneath red light. He asked whether she would follow him off route without a perfect reason. Xiaoyu hesitated, and that silence confirmed how unnatural the others looked in this castle tonight. Linyu realized those abnormal movements might become clues, then softened his tone as Xiaoyu grew worried, letting the detective mask reassure her again beneath red light in silence. Xiaoyu steadied herself, trusting him to expose the wolves at the meeting. Together, they pushed through the castle and finished the remaining tasks before the evening meeting began. The work dragged on until both were exhausted. By the final task, Xiaoyu sighed the game felt worse than real work, and Linyu could not disagree with her beneath red light tonight. When the sky darkened completely, the heavy bell tolled for 7. The day's movement ended, and the meeting room called every player back inside for judgment at last tonight. Linyu and Xiaoyu returned weary to the first room and found the other 5 already seated, waiting under the same cold moonlight and suspicion while the meeting air felt colder now. Yulongwa raised an eyebrow and said it was surprising no one had died. The words chilled the room because they sounded more analytical than relieved before everyone there in silence. He said the point of pairing was to force breakthroughs even through death. Xiaoyu fell silent as everyone remembered elimination itself meant dying in this game tonight before them. Chanjwa tried to brighten the logic. The wolves had wasted a turn, and with the detective able to check identities, every gaze shifted toward Linyu at once tonight while hope faded. Linyu had planned to check the most suspicious player, but after the day's encounters and meeting talk, every face at the table looked wrong in its own way beneath red light tonight. Bao Lu and Yao Jingye had wandered off route, searching for people when tasks should have kept them busy. Their partnership looked too suspicious to ignore beneath red light tonight. Chanjwa's attitude had shifted too suddenly, and Linyu did not know what Su Xiaomei had told him. Even harmless fear could hide a stranger plan, while Linyu measured every reaction. Yulongwa troubled him most. The soldier had pushed pairs hard, then chose to go alone, and Linyu could not see what he truly wanted while Linyu measured every reaction before them. Even Xiaoyu was not clean in his mind. Her storage trip had taken too long, and exhaustion alone could not explain every delay he remembered while Linyu measured every reaction now. His thoughts tangled like yarn, but he could not refuse to use the power everyone expected. Linyu chose a target almost at random, Bao Lu, while Linyu measured every reaction there. When Linyu focused on Bao Lu, the ability answered like instinct. It felt as if the man's soul had been placed open before him, while Linyu measured every reaction beneath red light. A memory fragment appeared, Bao Lu secretly shielding his identity card with stationery, checking it with care, and the hidden words revealed werewolf as the werewolf game tightened. The vision vanished, leaving Linyu stunned. Bao Lu truly was a werewolf, but that answer only made the board more dangerous, not simpler as the werewolf game tightened without mercy. Bao Lu impatiently demanded the result. Linyu opened his mouth, knowing the obvious move was to expose him and vote him out immediately while the vote loomed over them without mercy. Instead, Linyu exhaled and chose silence with purpose. He said he had checked someone, but could not reveal the result right now while Linyu measured every reaction while hope faded. Chanjwa panicked, Yulongwa questioned him, and Bao Lu attacked everyone at once. Linyu let their reactions reveal more than words while Linyu measured every reaction in silence. Only then did Linyu answer lazily, asking whether revealing every result truly helped. If he checked a human, the wolves would gain a clean target while the room watched in silence. Chanjwa struggled until Linyu made the point plain. If wolves feared killing teammates, giving them confirmed humans would remove that fear while Linyu measured every reaction. Chanjwa finally understood, and Linyu praised him lightly. The false detective had turned secrecy into leadership instead of suspicion while the vote loomed over them without mercy. When Su Xiaomei asked what they should do, Linyu proposed no nomination today, a peaceful vote, one more night, and another investigation tomorrow while the vote loomed over them now. Yulongwa challenged him, what if tomorrow's check found another human? Linyu answered that the odds would improve and his own good identity would become clearer beneath red light. Su Xiaomei cooled his optimism with numbers, reminding him that 2 wolves among 5 still favored a human result. Linyu shrugged, but something clicked beneath red light before them. Linyu realized he had caught a wolf with only 1 chance in 3. Luck felt too fragile to trust, and the thought opened a deeper unease beneath the game beneath red light tonight. Since Linyu revealed nothing, the first meeting ended in silence. The safe room became a night shelter, but distance and fear kept every player awake beneath the ticking wall clock. No one truly slept in the safe room. Yulongwa rested like a soldier, Bao Lu watched through half-closed eyes, and Chunjua paced until Su Xiaomei finally stopped him under pressure. Xiaoyu seemed to sleep on a sofa, Yao Zhengye curled in a corner, and Lin Yu kept watching the clock, waiting for midnight to test the wild theory clawing at his mind beneath red light. When the bell struck midnight, Lin Yu's detective ability refreshed. He breathed once, pictured Yulongwa clearly, and reached toward the soldier's hidden game identity without mercy. The vision showed Yulongwa opening his envelope and glancing at his card so fast it nearly vanished. But Lin Yu still caught the answer, werewolf with the envelope waiting nearby. Yulongwa was a wolf too. Lin Yu showed no shock, only quiet breath, because the impossible pattern now supported the crazy theory forming inside his mind beneath red light tonight. If the rules were true, finding two wolves should have ended everything. But Lin Yu felt the game still breathing, and that meant the real answer was darker than any lie without mercy. He closed his eyes and waited for morning, knowing tomorrow would prove or break his theory. Either way, the verification itself might end with his death as the cursed wall glowed red. Morning came with the heavy bell. Yulongwa stood before the refreshed schedule, ordering the same groups again, and no one objected to the routine anymore beneath red light tonight. Bao Lu dragged Yao Zhengye away grumbling, Chunjua stayed with Su Xiaomei, and Xiaoyu approached Lin Yu with a sleepy greeting, as if yesterday had not happened beneath red light. Lin Yu joked with Xiaoyu lightly, calling her vet girl, and for one brief moment the death game almost sounded like a strange school trip before duty returned beneath red light there. Yulongwa cut their banter short and assigned repeated areas for efficiency. The players scattered again, walking back into the castle's watched corridors beneath red light tonight. Lin Yu and Xiaoyu climbed the central stairs through morning mist, while fewer crows watched from withered trees like silent witnesses waiting for a trial beneath red light tonight. When the others' footsteps faded, Lin Yu stopped. He looked at Xiaoyu properly for the first time, seeing beauty, softness, and the danger hidden beneath red light there. He silently apologized, then called her by name. The sudden formality startled Xiaoyu, but Lin Yu pressed forward and said he had identified a wolf yesterday beneath red light there. Xiaoyu froze in shock, asking why he had hidden it. Lin Yu let pain enter his voice, then told her the wolf he checked yesterday was her, while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. Facing the blade, Lin Yu called her acting terrible. His face stayed calm, but inside, the murderous look in her eyes made every nerve scream while Lin Yu measured every reaction now. The truth struck at last. Bao Lu, Yulongwa, and Xiaoyu were wolves. The count was not 2 at all. It was 5, hidden behind human faces while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. Lin Yu had never trusted Xiaoyu. Her sweetness, fear, and lively charm all carried the clumsy scent of acting, and to him, that mask had been visible from the start beneath red light. But Xiaoyu was not the only problem. Everyone had acted strangely since the first grouping, as if the whole table had silently agreed to hide the same truth beneath red light tonight. Yulongwa pushed pairs, Bao Lu and Yao Zhengye left their route, and Chunjua clung to Su Xiaomei after his mood changed. None of it fit a normal game while the deadly game moved on. Last night, everyone accepted Lin Yu hiding his result and skipping the vote too easily. His own logic was flawed, yet no one tried to break it while the vote loomed over them tonight. A wild thought had struck him then. What if all of them were wolves? The idea sounded impossible until Lin Yu realized the rules had never said there were only 2 beneath red light. The castle itself had been shouting the answer. Wolf carvings, wolf paintings, strange kitchens, and human supplies that looked placed by outsiders, not owners beneath red light there. The altar and kitchen had never belonged to humans. If Lin Yu designed this stage, the castle's true residents would not be people at all beneath the merciless stage lights in silence. The blood words had said 2 outsiders were among them. Everyone assumed that meant wolves, but the game title had asked a sharper question. Who was truly outside? Beneath red light. Now Xiaoyu's reaction confirmed it. The humans were the outsiders. 2 humans, 5 wolves, and ignorance on both sides made the game possible inside the ruined castle room tonight. Lin Yu smiled because the truth was finally his, but Xiaoyu still stood above him with a dagger. Solving the puzzle had not solved the blade while Lin Yu measured every reaction now. He claimed he knew the 2 wolves and had found her teammate that morning. The lie touched exactly what Xiaoyu needed most, certainty, while Lin Yu measured every reaction before them. Lin Yu leaned into the secret, then broke the scene mid-sentence and bolted up the stairs, turning his own unfinished line into bait while Lin Yu measured every reaction without mercy. But Lin Yu had never meant to escape. After 2 steps, he spun back and struck first, using her speed against her on the narrow staircase while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. With her last strength, Xiaoyu grabbed Lin Yu's wrist. Her eyes held refusal, sadness, and the shock of losing to a better actor while Lin Yu measured every reaction while hope faded. Lin Yu whispered sorry as her grip weakened. He had solved the game's truth, but surviving it had demanded a choice that left his hands trembling while Lin Yu measured every reaction. reaction. Lin Yu had found the only path he could imagine to win. The humans were outsiders, the wolves were many, and now the castle had claimed its first real answer beneath red light tonight. Lin Yu saw two paths for humans: trick wolves into voting their own, or hunt them first. The rules never said humans had to remain prey inside the ruined castle room beneath red light. Xia Yu's exposure would not save him. It would only warn the wolves that their numbers were wrong. So Lin Yu had no choice but to end the threat here while the deadly game moved on. He stood up, saw the stains on his coat, and nearly broke. His body retched against the railing, while his mind clung to survival, while Lin Yu measured every reaction while hope faded. Then Lin Yu noticed a short shadow vanish near the third-floor corner, and his nausea stopped at once. Yao Jingye had seen him while Lin Yu measured every reaction beneath red light. The thief was a wolf too. That left Lin Yu's real teammate as either Chunjua or Su Xiaomei, and the board narrowed in one brutal breath while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. His heart was not calm. No excuse erased what he had done, but one desire burned clearer than guilt. He wanted to live and stand on stage again beneath the merciless stage lights now. On the first floor, Lin Yu met Chunjua and Su Xiaomei leaving the dining room. Chunjua asked where Xia Yu was, sharper than before, while Lin Yu measured every reaction before them. Lin Yu lied that he and Xia Yu had been separated and asked them to send her to the first floor if they saw her, then hurried away while Lin Yu measured every reaction under pressure. As Chunjua led Su Xiaomei upstairs, Lin Yu walked away and counted silently, knowing the body would soon drag everyone back to judgment while Lin Yu measured every reaction tonight. Lin Yu entered the meeting room first. The task timers were frozen, the clock showed 7, and he returned to his seat like a man stepping onto a stage as the cursed wall glowed red. Yulongwa arrived first and asked if Lin Yu called the meeting. Lin Yu denied it, while the soldiers' narrowed eyes weighed him in silence while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. Then Bao Lu burst in with Yao Jingye, Chunjua, and Su Xiaomei, for entered together, and Yulongwa understood the veterinarian was dead while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. Chunjua, pale and shaken, confirmed they had found Xia Yu. Su Xiaomei calmly described the scene, and the room's silence hardened while the room watched in silence beneath red light. Chunjua glared at Lin Yu and laid out the accusation: partner, staircase, separation lie, and timing. Every gaze snapped to the detective while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. Lin Yu answered with wild laughter, slammed his hands on the table, and denied the killing with the full force of his arrogant detective mask beneath the merciless stage lights there. He accused Chunjua instead, claiming he had just investigated him as a werewolf who killed Xia Yu to frame the highest status seer as the werewolf game tightened beneath red light. Lin Yu pushed harder, declaring Chunjua and Su Xiaomei wolves together. His logic was broken, but his confidence crushed the room's rhythm while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. Then Chunjua pulled out a walkie-talkie-like device and challenged Lin Yu to repeat his denial while holding the human side's lie detector while Lin Yu measured every reaction there. The lie detector appeared like a blade aimed at performance itself. For the first time, Lin Yu's greatest weapon faced something made to cut through lies beneath red light before them.